Welcome, my brave viewers, to the darkness that lurks within the shadows. Prepare yourselves, for tonight's tale will chill you to the bone and haunt your dreams. Once upon a time, nestled within the misty hills of a forgotten countryside, there stood an old, dilapidated manor shrouded in mystery. Its weathered walls whispered tales of a dark past, where secrets lingered like ghosts in the night. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the overgrown gardens, I found myself drawn to the manor's eerie allure. The air was thick with anticipation, as if the very earth held its breath in anticipation of what was to come. With each creak of the rusted gate, I stepped into a world frozen in time. Cobwebs danced in the faint moonlight, clinging to the faded portraits that lined the walls like silent sentinels. Dusty furniture sat untouched, frozen in a haunting embrace of neglect. As I ventured deeper into the heart of the manor, a chill crept up my spine, sending shivers down my spine. The darkness seemed to pulse with a life of its own, whispering secrets long forgotten by the living. I wandered through winding corridors and forgotten chambers, each step echoing in the emptiness of the night. Shadows danced on the walls, twisting and contorting into grotesque shapes that seemed to watch my every move. In the heart of the manor, I stumbled upon a grand staircase that spiraled upwards into the darkness above. With each step, the air grew heavy with the weight of centuries past, as if the very walls themselves held the memories of those who had come before. As I reached the top of the staircase, a door loomed before me, its ancient wood groaning with the passage of time. With trembling hands, I pushed it open, revealing a room bathed in moonlight. At the center of the room stood a grand piano, its ivory keys gleaming in the pale light. I approached it tentatively, my fingers trembling as they brushed against the smooth surface. And then, without warning, the room was filled with music, a haunting melody that seemed to echo from the depths of the night itself. As the last notes faded into silence, a voice whispered in the darkness, its words barely audible yet filled with a profound sadness. I turned to flee, but the door slammed shut with a deafening crash, trapping me in the darkness. Panic seized me as I searched for an escape, my heart pounding in my chest like a drumbeat of doom. Shadows danced around me, their whispers growing louder with each passing moment. And then, from the darkness emerged a figure, a specter of the past, its eyes burning with a hunger that chilled me to the bone. It spoke of tragedy and loss, of a love lost to the ravages of time. With a trembling voice, I begged for mercy, but the specter only laughed, a hollow sound that echoed through the halls like a death knell. And then, with a wave of its hand, it vanished into the darkness, leaving me alone in the silence of the night. As the first light of dawn broke through the windows, I fled the manor, my heart heavy with the weight of the horrors I had witnessed. And though I tried to forget, the memory of that fateful night haunted me still, a specter of the past that refused to be forgotten. And so, dear reader, heed my warning, beware the darkness that lurks within the shadows, for once it claims you, there is no escape.